Accountability is important in all aspects of life. But the most important form is self-accountability. Self-accountability. To hold yourself accountable means to stop making excuses. Often in life, we run into problems, and we can't find a solution. So we make up an excuse. Instead of stopping, assessing, and solving, we resort to excuse making. To succeed in life, you must take accountability for yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you. No one. The more excuses you make, the more your problems pile up. That pile can get pretty tall, but it can only hold so much before it topples down on top of you. Have you ever heard of Elon Musk? Co-founder of Tesla, CEO of SpaceX, one of the richest people in the world. Let me ask you, do you think he comes from wealth? He doesn't. Elon Musk started out poor. He, his mother, and his brother lived in a small apartment in Toronto. He had to take turns with his brother, sleeping on the floor. Like most, he went to college, and he racked up over $100,000 in debt. As most of us know, Elon founded PayPal. He had to grind every night so that the website could be open during the day. He later sold it for $300 million, and he did not stop there. He kept going. Elon knew what it was like to have virtually nothing, but he held himself accountable. He didn't make excuses. He got up every day and grinded because he wanted something. He wanted more. Did you know only 1 in 5 individuals that are part of the wealthiest among us inherited their wealth, while 6 in 10 built their own company or established their fortune on their own? Think about that. Such success does not happen through luck or excuses. It happens from accountability. A great example of someone without accountability is my little sister. That's right. She's 13 years old, and I doubt she even knows the real meaning of accountability. Anytime my little sister gets in any form of trouble, she immediately shifts the blame to someone else to take the attention off of her. And I'm sure anyone with a little sibling knows exactly what I'm talking about. Anytime a problem arises, such as bad grades, she is very quick to blame anything but herself. The teacher isn't good at teaching. I can't do my homework because it takes too long, etc. Now, of course, she doesn't hold herself accountable. She's 13 years old. What is my point? My point is that when we don't hold ourselves accountable, when we go around blaming others, we are like children. Accountability is built into the equation of adulthood. If you don't have self-accountability, it's time to grow up and get some. The only person holding you back is you. Do you want to be rich someday? Do you want fame and success? Or maybe you have some less lofty goals. Maybe you want to lose or gain some weight. So get up every day, exercise, and eat right. There's no secret formula. Do you want to be better at a sport? Did you get cut from the team, or do you sit on the bench all game? Let me ask you, who's to blame for that? Is it the coach? I'm going to let you in on something. The coach wants to win. If you were so good, he would play you. So practice more. Put more hours into it. Train harder. Then maybe you'll get some playing time. Do you have bad grades? Are you upset about it? Study. Do your homework. Get off of your phone and go write that essay. Stop saying you'll do it later when you know you won't. Do it now. A lack of accountability is a disservice to yourself. That voice in your head that feeds you excuses, that tells you why you can't do something, that protects you from accountability. That voice is your enemy. Your enemy. So do you have big dreams like Elon Musk? Do you want to grow up and stop living like a 13-year-old? Do you want to live the life you think you deserve? Then be accountable. It starts today.